Everyone has a strong opinion on this one. Remote workers say they save money, have better quality of life, and get more done. Office workers say they advance faster, build better networks, and earn more long-term. Both sides have data. The problem is, they're usually looking at different parts of the math. Let us run all of it. Same person, same salary, same starting point, different work arrangement. By the end, you will have the actual number. Meet Morgan. Morgan earns $95,000 as a marketing manager and has the option to go fully remote or return to the office 3 days per week. 5-year comparison. The remote scenario first. Commute savings. Morgan previously spent 90 minutes per day commuting, 240 days per year, 360 hours annually. Indirect costs, gas, transit, or parking, roughly $3,600 per year. Over 5 years, $18,000 in direct cash savings plus 1,800 hours recovered. Lunch and professional wardrobe, working from home. Morgan spends $150 per month on food versus $400 when in office. Wardrobe costs drop by $1,200 annually. 5-year total, $16,500 in savings. Geographic arbitrage. Remote work allows Morgan to move from a high-cost market to a mid-cost city, reducing rent by $1,200 per month. 5-year total savings, $72,000. This is optional, but it represents the ceiling of remote work's financial advantage. Remote salary premium. Remote roles in Morgan's field command, 12% to 18% premiums in some markets because of nationwide talent competition. If Morgan uses this flexibility to compete for higher-tier remote roles, the salary impact could be $15,000 to $25,000 more per year. Total 5-year direct financial advantage of remote without relocation, $47,100. With geographic arbitrage, $119,100. Now the office scenario. The visibility premium is real and documented. A Stanford study found that employees physically present receive 30% more promotions over 5 years than equally performing remote colleagues. Microsoft Work Trend Index data shows remote workers are 15% less likely to be assigned high-visibility projects and 22% less likely to receive mentorship from senior leaders. At $95,000, a single promotion at year 3 brings Morgan to $115,000, a $20,000 salary increase. Over the remaining 2 years, that is $40,000 in additional income. A second promotion at year 5 could push Morgan to $135,000 office networking, also compounds differently. Face-to-face relationships with senior leaders create sponsorship opportunities that remote workers statistically miss. These are not guaranteed, but the data suggests in-person presence meaningfully increases the probability of career acceleration. Home office setup costs, internet upgrades, ergonomic equipment, workspace setup, approximately $3,000 to $5,000 one time, plus $100 per month in ongoing costs. Full 5-year comparison, remote Morgan saves $47,100 in direct costs. Morgan's salary grows modestly to perhaps $100,000. Total 5-year earnings plus savings, approximately $527,100. Office Morgan loses the direct savings, but receives promotions to $115,000 at year 3 and $115,000 at year 5. Total 5-year earnings, approximately $560,000. No geographic savings, but a meaningfully higher salary trajectory that compounds into year 6, 7, 8. The office scenario generates roughly $33,000 more in pure 5-year earnings, even before accounting for the compounding effect of a higher salary base in subsequent years. The remote scenario with geographic arbitrage outperforms only if Morgan actually relocates. Here is the nuance that changes everything. The visibility premium is not equally distributed. Junior roles benefit most from office presence. Mentorship, network building, and sponsorship matter most when you are learning the professional game. Mid-career professionals in roles with clear, measurable performance metrics, sales numbers, code shipped, revenue generated, may be largely unaffected by remote versus office because their results speak for themselves. Senior leaders who manage through relationships and institutional trust are most impaired by fully remote environments. The second nuance: if Morgan is in a field where promotions are determined by objective metrics, presence matters less. If promotions are determined by relationships and perceived leadership potential, communications, strategy, general management, presence is a significant variable that the data shows you cannot easily replicate remotely. The answer is not that remote is worse or that office is better. Remote provides a meaningful financial lifestyle advantage and geographic optionality. Office provides a statistically meaningful career acceleration premium in most white-collar environments. If Morgan is early career and acceleration is the priority, office presence has real and financially significant value over a decade. If Morgan is mid to late career in a well-defined role with strong external market value, the remote savings and lifestyle benefits may well outweigh the visibility advantage. The mistake is treating this as ideology rather than math. Run your version of this calculation, your field, your career stage, your specific promotion opportunity. Then decide. The answer will be personal, but at least it will be based on numbers rather than feelings.